I'm Justin.
And I'm Mystere.
And I'm Elroy. Yep.
And this is the September 23rd update.
Nope, it's December 2023 update.
Oh.
Yep. So it is September.
Wow.
Back to school, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, wait, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
That's all we wanted to say. We're done.
Bye.
I'm Mystere. This was the Triple C show.
Let's get started with our first update. We're going to be announcing something quite spectacular somewhere in this episode. So everyone stick around. It's going to be fun. So let's get started with some updates. September is a slow month. It's a slow month to say it's a slow month to say the least, right, guys?
Yeah.
We recently passed 170 episodes of Triple C Show. How great is that?
Wow.
Yeah.
This is great.
I mean, I can't believe it. We've been doing this show for that long.
I can't either.
So,
It feels like I just started talking.
yeah, and for that episode, you weren't in it, but Elroy was. He joined me along for talking about degrees in businessing. Do you remember that show? Well, it was pretty much a kind of like an animated series we tried doing after the companion ended.
Wow.
Yep.
So technically, Elroy's been around this as long as I have. Somewhat.
What? What do you mean?
If he did the animation series.
No, he wasn't in the animation series. He helped me. We did a 1 year later retrospective.
Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't in it. No, that's way before his time. But he probably watched it a lot. He was a big hater of it, actually, famously.
Huh.
Yeah. So that recently passed. That's an update. First, I do want to say that I'm kind of sorry there really isn't many updates for September, but it's
We're busy.
Yeah, we've been busy with school and stuff like that. School year's starting back up again. There hasn't been much time to do really anything, and September also just started for us as of the making of this.
And I've been having my own updates too.
True. So,
September is my big updates.
really?
Yeah.
So, not much has really happened. It's just a lot of the same. Prototype budget has been hit for a while. We've hit it for a good while already. We're kind of continuing with it, kind of adding a little bit more to the budget, here and there. Not every so often as much as we used to. We've definitely reduced how much we've been putting into the budget, and there's a good reason for that. I can't announce it, but what I can tell you is that you will very soon. If you take a look at the Triple C show as a whole, we are starting to approach a very big milestone episode. Right? Right, everyone?
Yeah.
200. That's coming up.
It's like right around the corner.
Pretty much, yeah. And so for 200, we are planning something very, very, very big.
We're gonna have a party.
Exactly. We're going to have a party when it gets shown. Next month, October, believe it or not, we are actually going to announce this very series. It's going to happen. We're not, this very special thing.
Yeah.
We're going to announce it for the next update.
It's definitely not a series.
It's definitely not. We don't want to discuss it yet because we don't want it to be one of those things like, you kind of end up forgetting it sort of thing.
And it will also give it away too much if we go into detail.
True. So with October's update, it's going to be a pretty big update because there's going to be a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's just say with 200, there's going to be 200 is going to be a very big episode, I will say. I can't say what we're going to do. What I can say, it is something that we haven't done yet. It will showcase things we have not done yet. And after 200 is in our rear view mirror, it's going to It's gonna change Triple C. Let's just put it like that. Once we pass 200 episodes of Triple C Show, you will see big, great changes to Triple C. That's all I'm going to say for the September update. We're kind of leading up to a very, very big update coming up very soon when we announce, the 200 episode and everything like that, and so on. So if you want to see what's going to happen with 200 and then what's going to happen from 200 onward, stick around for these next month updates, and you can be able to put all these things together. What is it? You're raising your hand. Oh, okay. There's a lot to happen. What else? C5 is still continuing on. It's in a little bit of a hiatus because, we've been kind of stuck with doing a lot of schoolwork and things. And I'm very unprepared. I did not bring the C5 stuff with me as of the recording of this. That's one heavy reason as to why. So it's just how it is. But C5 is not dead. We are planning to close out the season as to be expected, as you guys probably would have expected from Triple C that we would have closed out C5. We are going to close out C5, so this season will be completed, and that's that. So I ended up, if you saw our more recent Triple C show where I said that it's going to be all at your fingertips, Triple C show number 167, all at your fingertips, we announced that you would have full access to all the Triple C shows 1 through 52. Because they were unlisted. If you want more information on that, I recommend you go take a look at that video, and it will explain it in great detail. I have recently got around to it, so if you see there's a whole flood of videos, Triple C shows, that is exactly why. So that is all ready to go. So if you go into the YouTube search bar and search up Triple C Show, hopefully one of the results will be the playlist for Triple C Show. You could watch all the episodes. You could watch this episode within the YouTube playlist. How cool is that? So we're kind of making leaps and bounds.
I'm excited.
A lot of exciting things. I think that's it. There's really not much else to say.
I just felt like updating just to update.
Yeah.
Let you know that we're still alive.
Well, yep. Definitely, and that we still got plans.
Just we can't get around to them quick enough.
Yes, but
A little tired.
October though, that's a different story.
October's
Yep. So, Elroy, you didn't say anything this entire episode. What do you think? Any good updates this month? No. Football started. Any of you guys seen the game? Any of you? You seen the game yet?
No, unfortunately, I don't really have access to TV.
You're sitting right next to a TV.
You'll have to show me.
Yeah, after the video, we'll wrap up and I'll see if we can get cable in here.
Yay.
Yeah, and we got the couch here. We'll grab some popcorn and.
I don't know if we have enough budget for that.
Well.
Maybe if we take a USB and take the sign and plug it in, we can start the TV.
Oh wow, that's a terrible idea. I'm not gonna lie. Well, no, she might be onto something. I mean, we might actually have to. Let's give it a shot, right? We'll give it a shot. I don't know, definitely not in this episode. We gotta end it off. But maybe for a future episode, we'll end up doing something like that. That's a great little off-topic sort of idea we can do. So, all right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Justin.
And I'm Mystere.
And I'm Elroy. And we'll triple see you later.